Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining. I stream every day, and I only play on stream. So yesterday we collected a whole bunch of research items on Atrox when we are digging for soil, and so today we need to make more shelters. The city needs to be completed. So that's my goal. Let's see what we can do. We have a whole bunch of research items, right? So we don't need to worry about that. Um, and we need to start building shelters. There's a bunch of shelters already there, like 10 or something. We went all the way to that little peninsula thing, and so now we just need to cut across and complete the sixth ring. So let's see what we can do. Uh, so we are at 526. Okay. Run, Forrest, run! Run! Oh God. Okay. So the rover is still here. That's the thing. Okay, hold on. Okay. 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 All right. That these canisters are like all over the place. They should be on this large storage cellar. It's fine. Oh, by the way, how many zebra balls do I have? Can anyone count? How about you count now? Wow, I really tore through that. Let's go and check the printers. Maybe they need some help. Mm, I think it looks good so far. Let's put those canisters up on that thing. So I decided for all the zebra balls, if I find any new, I will make those things and put the zebra ball on top. I don't need that many light posts, but I will make them. Uh, I don't know what kind of witchcraft I just did, exchanging a resource on a running printer, on a printing printer. I don't know what kind of witchcraft that was. Oh, okay. Uh, it's like I'm losing it. So it's Lunar New Year. This is where we will enter the platform. Let me just check. I'm looking good. There's like some dust in the air here for some reason. I know one fell down, but I need 3. So I don't have to do anything with one necessarily just yet. Zero balls. So this is the 6th ring. It will be a little bit hard to see, but this is number 1. Then this is number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. At some point, it won't be possible to count anymore. I wonder if there's like a shortcut to turn it on or off. No, trying shortcutty things. Uh-huh. Up we go. Huh. So now I need to remember what kind of management I wanted to do here. I can't remember. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, which one should go first? I think this one should go first, and then I don't know, honestly. I had the system at some point. So now we sort of need to work up onto this thing. Wow. Hold on a second, work. Oh man. All right. So we need to do. How did we manage to? Oh dear Lord! How did we manage to have this crate upside down, man? Okay. Holy Christ. Okay. Well, at least it's connected, you know. Uh, oh. They're probably out of court. Yeah. Oh man. Heat wagon. Actually, might have to ramp. I don't think the rover can do this gradient. Maybe. Uh-uh. It's not ideal. Okay. It could be a little smoother, to be honest. No, 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 no. Okay. Rover's in a little bit of trouble, but we're going to fix it. So you guys can clearly see we fixed it by sticking the rover into don't do that. Oh, the game is a little bit funky today. That's a technical term. uh, uh, okay. Checking Steam. Oh man. Oh no. Let's check our printers if they're stuck with something. Woo! Need to wait for the shelter to settle. Uh-huh. Woo! No, no. So the reason why the printers are printing at the ledge, because the printers are bugged. They will eventually stop printing and get stuck to the point where you need to remove the resources, and then you need to lift the printer, put the printer back on, put the resources back on, put the printer on auto. It's just a hassle. When they are on the ledge, they sort of print okay, not great, but okay. Mhm. You wait for it to settle. Yeah. Wow. Uh-huh. Mhm. Wait for it to settle. Hmm? Let me check on the printers. UPS driver, packages. Uh-huh. Wait for it to settle. Yep. Mm. Wow. So the problem is, gravity does not exist unless I'm watching. I mean, not always. Hmm. Okay. I'm fighting with the camera. Doesn't. Hmm. 'Let's check the printers and put the research back on the base. I also need a screenshot. Let's do this. There we go. We need to fix the printers. $3,480. Hmm? That was funny. That was funny. And the printers have uneven resources, so we're going to even that out, get like maybe a couple more packages. Actually, those things are called crates. The item that packages them is called a packager, but the items here are called crates. Is there a shortcut for just dropping the object? That would be fantastic. Nice. Nice. All right, so how do the printers doing here? This one needs what, plastic? Put it here, put it there. How are we doing here? More plastic, more plastic. Okay. Give me. I could fix this by putting auto arms between the two platforms. Interesting. So we have, that hasn't happened before. We usually have one silicone left. Now I'm not super sure. What is this thing that I see here? Oh, that's my tether sticking out somehow. Now we are missing a silicone. Interesting. Haven't seen this before. Is something stuck maybe in the production pipeline? Let's take a look. I don't see anything unusual on the plastic side, but then plastic looked mostly okay, right? Maybe some silicone. This looks good, this looks good. This one is still producing. Yeah, there's a quartz here and a quartz there that would give us 2 silicone. For some reason we didn't get that. We need a little bit more resin. How much? 2 more resin? It's odd. Maybe one of the canisters wasn't completely full, I don't know. Not super sure. But we can fix it by putting resin here. And that will give us a little bit more silicone. The thing seems to be working fine. Yep, that's working great. And this thing is now giving silicone to over there. It's on the wrong printer. Well, sort of. Let's put one over here. Okay, so now we have a plastic and a silicone surplus. I know. Okay. No, last game, one of them fell through the world. That was new. I haven't seen that before. I wonder if I should start going on the other side now. Oh, 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 oh. I was checking stream real quick. Hold on. Stream is looking good. We have been on for 42 minutes. Oh, making good progress, man. Yeah, this crease here, this is like a little bit annoying. I don't quite know how we got into that situation. Yeah, maybe still. Okay, maybe we can try to do it from the other side now. Does this look roughly okay? Do we have a crease maybe? Let's do some crease management. Wait for it to settle. Yeah, just a little bit. By the way, those shelters cannot be packaged, they cannot be exploded, so they are here to stay forever. And basically the purpose of what we are doing here is just making a nice city, you know. City. There's a big hole there, we don't want to fall into that. Yeah, we might be able to deploy from the other side now. Although I don't think I have a good entrance. I need to get the entrance from the other side. See, as soon as I'm looking, the gravity starts working. We've seen this now many times. So I can enter from here, but this is too much of a... This here is too much of a... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't know where this is like... I must have done something here. Are we... Is that our destination? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. No, 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 no. We don't know what happens when the rover does that. That's our destination, right? Okay. There's a crease here, there's a crease there. Basically, because the planet is round and the structure is so large, we need to account for the rounding of the planet. So this is a front, so let's make this a back. Not unpacking yet. And this can be a front again. Looking good. Need to wait for it to settle because it will build a new elevation. There's an opportunity to do a cross connect here. Great. In each shelter, I will wait for the next load because there is a crease here. Each shelter has 1 power. Something like this maybe. Poor driving skills. Wow, it's really struggling there. Okay, I didn't know it was that tight. Come on. Yeah, there's a lot of creasing going on here. You can't hurt yourself with those. Is this maybe a little bit like that? I don't know. We'll wait with unpacking. Oh, actually, we have two. Maybe we can do it now. I just need to move the rover out of the way, otherwise there is danger. Will the rover be affected? I don't think so. Okay. Rover looks fine. I think there's a big hole underneath us, so we need to watch out a little bit. Stream is looking good. I'm also checking for messages, you know, if someone is live, we can talk a little bit. Bounds. There is a crease here, so we're going to do some crease management. I don't know if I will have problems. I don't think so. I thought I had it. Not going according to plan. Hold on, I can do a trick here. Something like this. Almost didn't make it there. Wow, the camera though. I think there. I don't know if there's a height difference. Let's see, an elevation difference. Looking good, looking good. Okay. That's fine. See, I can't enter here because this is too high. The rover just will bump into it. But this, the rover can navigate. Yeah, there's an elevation difference, so we need to manage that a little bit. So if you guys have any questions about the latest patch release, let me know. When you see how it will settle, I will position the camera so it can tell. See? There's not too much of a crease to manage it yet, but I think we may get a crease now. Let's see. Just a very slight one. Right, we need to enter here again. Eventually, maybe I will have to build a ramp or something. Maybe with the next ring. Because I don't want to, like, go around every time. Yeah, there's a little bit of a crease. We're going to manage that. Yeah, I just noticed that if the mouse cursor goes over the rover highlights, so you can't vacuum there. You can't use your terrain tool on the rover to clean up the rover. Okay. The cross connects are just cosmetic in case I forget to do a direct connection. I think there's a crease again, so we're going to manage that. The crease is just because the game has, you know, it's a planet and the planet is round. So you get on such large structures, you get a elevation difference as a result. I mean, the planet is not the size of Earth, right? It is sort of like a simplified planet. And there's 3 packages left, yeah, that's what I typically have. It always evens itself out. So you have to go like over here, do this little trick. And that is just not really all that ideal. And I think we are going to complete our ring today, the 6th ring. The idea is to basically pave over all of this. This will all become a city. I can't see my mouse cursor. Hold on. There you go. So I don't know if I need the rover at the moment, maybe not. I can do this manually. Just trying to fighting the game camera a little bit. Alright. So I also have to sort of use the ramp here. So hold on, there's some research. I'm not going to remove all those plants, I will just pave over them. If something sticks out, that's fine. Come on, come on, come on. No, it's getting a little tight here, huh? I want to move it a little bit out. Maybe I can squeeze one more in to see. I thought I put you down. Yes. And maybe one more if I'm lucky. It's just a tiny little bit of setback. Is this too much here? Let's see. No, I think it's fine. Right, we can then think about filling in this area later. So let's go to the other side and put the first one for the 7th circle. There's sort of like a permanent phenomena in in the air. A little bit of glitter, so to say. Yeah, like this will be fine, right? I hope. And then this one, I'll connect to here. And then we have maybe one here when we start the next batch. Alright, so that worked well. So I stream every day. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. You will need to subscribe and click the bell icon. The bell icon will give you notifications when I'm streaming, so then we can play together. Let's look at our base here real quick. I wanted to actually probably fill this guy up a little bit. Can I just fast click it? Yeah. Okay. And then we take it maybe a little bit into the back. I don't know if that's even necessary. I'm not building anything. Oh, which reminds me, the rovers, the buggy is still downstairs, so we need to at some point make a graphite to rescue the buggy. Can I do this now? No, that doesn't work. Can I do something here? Oh, it just pointed. Okay, cool. It's set to auto, but it only does auto if you have both solar canisters full. How's my research doing here? This one is empty. Yeah, there's a lot of research items. And I have a whole bunch packaged here. Those are all research items. All of them are research items. It's just crazy. How much? Oh, we have Atrox. What's an Atrox? It's one of those spitting plants, right? One of these guys. Alright, let's plant one here. You can hardly see them, right? So while this is growing, let's go and check on the other side. Oh yeah, we can totally plant one here. Sort of where I'm standing at the moment. So we have our little garden going here. Let's look at the one that I just planted. It will make a flower like this. It's still a little bit small, but it will grow. This guy's upset. He doesn't like me. Okay, so this is it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. I stream every day and I only play on stream. One thing that we can do, let's go back into the game. We can actually check how much power we now generate. Each of those generates 1 power. So let's take a look. 575. When we started with, I forgot, 535 I wanted to say, so we made 40. Not super sure. This one is a fun flower. No, it moves a little bit. And this one here is a trampoline. Hey. See? It's a trampoline. So there's a valley, and the valley has some flowers that glow in the dark. So you can see it a little bit. It's really cool looking. And that's our city here. It's getting there. You can jump on the flower. Stand on it. But it's sort of, you know, it has a hitbox, so to say, around it. So if you stand here, it sort of floats a little bit. And you can see the planets are moving around us. Fun. Alright, let's go into the vehicle. I always end the game in a vehicle because there's some issues when you're like somewhere outside then you might find yourself with no items. That's just something that can happen. So see you guys tomorrow.